I've been slacking on the uploads. I've been sick. Okay, so we're thugging this out, all right? I just got back from, my brother just been busy. School, that's all you gotta know. That don't mean it's gonna stop us from getting these videos out. So today, men's mental health. How your mental health as a man can affect your productivity, your ability to give out your best work, your ability to compete and beat other men, just your ability to perform. It's no secret that when you feel good, when you're in a good mental space, that you're more motivated and able to give your best work and give more focused work and are able to lock in for real. Your mind isn't super active. You're not thinking about all these different things such as homework, family, relationships. You're not thinking about all the meaningless things that have nothing to do with your work and your goals and your mission. As a man, mental health is not something that is super talked about now. In fact, it's mostly shown for men not to show their emotions and for men to like keep their emotions hidden and, you know, be a man, you know, do your job no matter how you may be feeling, no matter what your emotional state is, no matter what you're going through, you need to do your job. From a therapeutic standpoint, from a psychological standpoint, that is super unhealthy. Now, as a man, I understand that I don't recommend bursting out in tears and wailing and crying and throwing shit, and because I could make a whole video about the dangers of being a man, an emotional man, but we're not gonna get into that today. I just want to remind you that you need to take your mental health very serious. I can compare this to basketball. My senior year of high school, I was going through it. I was going through it all. I was depressed. My grades were slipping because of my depression. Relationship life was going through it. I was just, and you could see it on the court. Maybe like people who from the outside looking in, they could see I didn't seem motivated to play basketball. And if you know me, I love basketball more than anything. I love the game of basketball and I love playing it. At that point in my life, I did not enjoy it, not because of the game, but because of what I was going through internally. And it would just come in through the way I was playing. I wasn't playing my best. Coach would get on me because I wasn't playing that great, or I wasn't being that aggressive because I wasn't motivated to play and I wasn't in the right mental space to play my best. I wasn't in the mental space to perform. I wasn't motivated to get up extra shots out of class. I just wanted to sit in my room and sulk. Like it was bad, man. Like my own dark night of the soul. Like it was just crazy, man. I was going through it. That's a story for another time. But that's just to let you know, like, it's crazy how, just by how you mentally feel, how much your life is affected by your mental state and your thought patterns and your ability to focus. It's crazy. Because when your mental health is bad, your focus, your attention span is going to be bad. You're going to be more likely to do bad habits and instant gratification and indulge in pleasurable things. And you're less likely to do the things like your homework. You're less likely to put in extra shots in the gym after your workout. You're going to be more likely to just want to, the things that you enjoy are going to, like the hard work that you enjoy is going to feel more like a chore when your mental health is bad. When you're on your mission and your purpose, you're not going to be motivated to do it. It's going to feel like a chore. And for me, that's what it felt like going to practice every day. When usually I'd be excited to just play basketball, just have a basketball in my hand. It felt like a chore. And I had to get out that rut, man. I had to take my mental health into my own hands. I had to take it serious because it's not encouraged for men to take their mental health serious because we're not naturally emotional creatures. We all have emotions, but we're more on the logical side versus the emotional side. We use logic to navigate our lives, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's honestly how I believe it should be. Take your mental health serious. Start doing things that improve your mental health. Start doing things that take some of the pressure off your shoulders, take some of the pressure off your mind. I get it. I encourage you to be like ruthless and like dedicate your life to a purpose and dedicate your life to achieving a goal, because that's the only way you're gonna beat out the 10% of men. But one thing that most men that work hard aren't doing is they're not resting, and they're not meditating, and they're not improving their mental health. They're not decreasing their stress. And that stress is making it harder for them to sleep, making it harder for them to eat, making it harder for them to function. Because they're so driven and they're thinking so much about that goal. You need to be able to balance your work life with your ability to just relax and be at peace. And it could just be for 5-10 minutes a day. You have 5-10 minutes a day, bro. Subscribe for more self-improvement videos. Once I get off this sickness, this is bull. But we gonna start getting more consistent with the uploads, man. School just been kicking my ass. Let's get it, man. Come on, we gotta grind. And you need to get your mental health together, man. If this video resonated with you, you need to get your mental health together. All right, stay smooth. Lock in.